Everyone has a different taste in games, but these 12 Switch titles, they're universal. Welcome back to Switch Game List. And here's why. Dragon Quest XI brings the classic JRPG formula to life with a modern twist. You play as the Luminary, a hero destined to save the world from darkness. But here's the thing, the world actually believes you're the bad guy. While exploring towns and dungeons, you'll meet companions who stick with you through thick and thin. The turn-based combat isn't groundbreaking, but it's polished and satisfying. The real charm comes from the characters and their personal stories. Plus, you can switch between modern 3D graphics and classic 2D style whenever you want.
Go on! You can do it! Go on!
Persona 5 Royal throws you into modern-day Tokyo as a high school student with a twist. You can enter people's minds and change their hearts. During the day, you're dealing with exams and hanging out with friends. At night, you're leading the Phantom Thieves through surreal dungeons called palaces. Each palace represents someone's twisted desires, from abusive teachers to corrupt politicians. The combat mixes turn-based battles with demon negotiation, while the story tackles heavy themes like abuse and societal pressure. It's dark, stylish, and will keep you thinking long after you finish.
Everyone else, head to position. Use room B.
The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, takes everything great about Breath of the Wild and cranks it up to 11. Link returns to a transformed Hyrule, where floating islands have appeared in the sky and mysterious caves have opened beneath the surface. The game gives you an incredible set of creative tools. You can build vehicles, combine weapons, and manipulate time itself. Want to make a flying machine out of fans and wood? Go for it. Feel like creating a mobile fortress? The game won't stop you. The story hits harder this time, revealing dark secrets about Hyrule's past. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is pure chaos in the best way possible. Nintendo threw practically every character they could think of into a fighting game. Mario can fight Cloud from Final Fantasy, Sonic can battle Solid Snake, and Steve from Minecraft can take on Sephiroth. The game's easy to pick up but has enough depth to keep you playing for years. There's a story mode that'll take you dozens of hours to complete, and the online matches can get intense. Just don't expect the online connection to be perfect. It can get choppy sometimes. Bayonetta 3 cranks the action up to ridiculous levels. You're a witch who can summon demons, slow down time, and kick angels in the face while wearing guns on your feet. The story sends you across multiple dimensions to stop mysterious enemies from destroying reality itself. The combat flows like a violent dance. You'll dodge attacks at the last second, summon massive demons, and chain together combos that fill the screen with explosions. It's completely over the top and knows it. The story gets weird, even by Bayonetta standards, but the gameplay makes up for any narrative confusion. Metroid Prime Remastered brings one of gaming's greatest adventures to modern hardware. You're bounty hunter Samus Aran, exploring the mysterious planet Talon 4 after a space pirate attack. The genius of Prime is how it makes you feel like you're really in Samus's suit. You'll scan alien artifacts to learn the planet's history, use different visors to solve environmental puzzles, and fight through alien hordes in first-person combat. The remaster adds modern controls while keeping the original sense of isolation and discovery. Walking through the ruins of an ancient civilization in the rain still hits different. Hey, quick pause here. If you're enjoying this look at some of Switch's finest games, hit that subscribe button for more content like this. Let me know in the comments which of these games you've played or are excited to try. Now, let's continue with our lineup. Donkey Kong Country Returns. HD proves old-school platforming never goes out of style. DK's Island Paradise is in trouble again, and this time, you're bouncing through levels that'll test your timing and patience. The game nails that one more try feeling. You'll die a lot, but you'll keep coming back for more. Each level throws new ideas at you, from riding minecarts through collapsing tunnels to shooting out of barrel cannons while dodging obstacles. The co-op mode lets a friend join as Diddy Kong, making things easier or harder depending on how coordinated you are. Just expect to yell at each other during the tougher sections. The HD upgrade makes the detailed backgrounds pop, especially in handheld mode. Xenoblade Chronicles. Definitive Edition tells an epic story across the bodies of two fallen titans. You're Shulk, a young researcher who gains the power to see the future after finding a mysterious sword. The game's world is literally built on the corpses of two massive beings who died fighting each other. You'll explore everything from the titans' toes to their heads. The combat happens in real time, mixing MMO-style abilities with positioning and team coordination. The story starts with simple revenge but grows into something much bigger, tackling themes of destiny and the nature of existence. NieR Automata takes you to a post-apocalyptic Earth, where androids fight an endless war against alien machines. You play as 2B, a combat android who starts questioning everything she knows about this war. The game constantly switches things up. One minute you're in a third-person action game, the next you're in a bullet hell shooter or a text adventure. The combat system lets you customize your android with different weapon combinations and support programs. But the real hook is the story. You'll need to play through multiple times to get the full picture, with each playthrough revealing new layers to the narrative.
All right.
Super Mario Odyssey reminds us why Mario remains gaming's most iconic hero. This time, Mario teams up with Cappy, a living hat that lets him possess enemies and objects. Each kingdom you visit feels like a playground packed with secrets and surprises. You can take control of a T-Rex, become a tank, or turn into a slab of meat being chased by a fork. The game rewards curiosity. If you think you can reach somewhere, you probably can through some clever jumping or possession tricks. There's no pressure to rush through. Some of the best moments come from just exploring and experimenting with Mario's new abilities. Astral Chain drops you into a cyberpunk future where interdimensional creatures are invading Earth. As a rookie police officer, you're bonded to a captured creature called a Legion, which acts like a supernatural partner. The game's big hook is controlling both characters at once. You can send your Legion to attack enemies while you flank them, or use it to solve environmental puzzles. The combat takes time to click, but once it does, you'll feel like a choreographer directing an action movie. The story plays it pretty safe with its cyberpunk elements, but the world building and visual design make up for it.
I don't know how much longer we can keep our footing here. Let's finish this up quick.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe remains the ultimate party game on Switch. The base game already had amazing tracks, and the Booster Course Pass has nearly doubled that number. Every track showcases Nintendo's creativity. You'll race through a bustling airport, drift around a Japanese shrine, and zoom through a remixed version of Rainbow Road. The anti-gravity sections let you drive on walls and ceilings, changing how you approach each course. The item balance keeps races exciting without feeling unfair, and the different speed classes mean everyone can find their comfort zone. Hey, let me know what you think about these games. Maybe you've played some and have a different take, or maybe something here caught your eye. Drop a comment, let's chat about it. See you in the next one.